Welcome to KBHU Weekly Updates for the week of February 20th. I'm Jackie Robles.
And I'm Joshua Bruce. On February 22nd, get ready for Motown Karaoke Night and Club Buzz. This will be a fun time to sing songs from the Motown era and listen to a short history of Motown and their influence in America and the globe. There will be snacks and prizes.
This Thursday on February 23rd, listen in on this week's Geek Speak. This week's discussion is on how the Haitian Revolution transformed one of the most productive European colonies of its day into an independent state run by formerly enslaved peoples and their descendants. This will take place in Jonas 110 and it is free and open to the public.
Last Thursday, the House Agriculture and Natural Resources Committee voted 9-2 to approve a bill that would allow the cultivation of industrial hemp in South Dakota. Supporter Representative Elizabeth May, a Republican, says that hemp would be a useful product for South Dakota's agricultural industry. However, last year, Republican Governor Dennis Dugard said that he is against industrial hemp and doubts its cultivation would amount to much economic activity. The bill would allow people to apply to the State Department of Agriculture for a license to grow industrial hemp upon passing a background check. However, last session, an approved industrial hemp proposal failed after it passed through the House.
This week, KBHU-TV's Wyatt Bills gives us a recap of one of the last BHSU women's basketball home games of the season. Take a look.
In their first home game in just under 3 weeks, the Lady Yellow Jackets looked to bring home a victory in front of the home crowd on January 27th versus Colorado Mesa. Number 12, Rachel Erickson, was a key contributor to the win for the Jackets, piling up 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists to go along with this quick steal for a bucket. Freshman Gabby Dockstader was putting in the work in the post as she takes it up for 2. Number 22, Cheyenne Balster, catches her own miss and feeds it to Erickson, who drives to the rack for the score. Rachel then proceeds to show off her shooter's touch as she cans one from the top of the arc. The Jackets then work it around the horn to number 20, Abby Switzer, who launches a 3 with some sting on it. Get it? Sting? Yellow Jackets? Cheyenne Balster had a solid outing with 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 steals, as she cans one from three-point line. Finally, we have freshman Cortez Standing Bear, who doesn't take this rebound sitting down, as she puts it up and in. I was more than a little late on this video, but it's better late than never. So the updated standings for the Lady Yellow Jackets is 8-14 on the year. As always, this is Wyatt Bills with KBHU-TV.
The U.S. Air Force Ceremonial Brass and Percussion from Offutt Air Force Base will be hosting a concert on the BH campus coming up on Thursday, February 23rd. The concert will be in Meyer Hall starting at 7:30 and will be free to all.
Last Wednesday, after realizing there was a complete lack of support from the locals for the prospect of making Spearfish Canyon a state park, Governor Dugard's request for $2.5 million to fund the project has been tabled. The legislature's budget panel said there wasn't enough money in the state coffers to fund the state park plan.
On Friday, February 24th at 7:30 p.m., come out and support the music program at the Guest Voice Recital. All concerts are free, but the Friends of Music collect donations at the door for funds to benefit scholarships for BHSU student musicians. The concert runs until 9 o'clock in Meyer Hall.
After cultivating a vision for several years, the Spearfish and BHSU community will soon have a new, approximately 16,000 square foot, $3.75 million Newman Center to use and enjoy. Since 2004, a small house adjacent to St. Joseph Catholic Church's parking lot, about a mile from BHSU campus, has served as the St. Joseph's Newman Center, which has the mission to bring students and faculty of Black Hills State University to Jesus Christ through the gospel and full participation in the life of church, challenging them to be faithful disciples and preparing them for their Christian mission in the world. Newman Centers, which are Catholic ministry centers at non-Catholic universities around the globe, provide a place for students and faculty to worship and find spiritual direction, religious education, or just a quiet place to study. Those involved with the Spearfish Newman Center have been excited to have a new building closer to the BH campus in order to reach more students. Development Director of the BHSU Newman Center says that it's much more than just a building on campus. Our motto is a home away from home, and that's what we hope to bring to all students, not just our Catholic students. Groundbreaking for the new building is set for March 4th, and for more information on the center, you can visit bhsunewman.com/index.
If you're looking to support the BHSU music program or just want to enjoy some music, you have an opportunity to do so on Sunday, February 26th. The BHSU Music Department will be hosting a BH Bands concert starting at 2:30. All concerts are free, but the Friends of Music collects donations at the door for funds to benefit scholarships for BHSU student musicians.
The 12-foot clock tower on the corner of Main and Hudson Street will soon be the base for the 3-foot diameter thermosphere with gear-driven motion and lighting. On Monday the 6th, the Spearfish City Council approved Art in Public Places funding, but to not exceed $50,000 for the project. Artist Dick Terms hopes this may be symbolic for Spearfish and its Main Street.
KBHU Weekly Updates is a student-produced program. If you have any suggestions for program segments, email us at kbhu-tv@gmail.com.
Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. That's all we have for this week. Thank you for watching KBHU Weekly Updates. I'm Jackie Robles.
And I'm Joshua Bruce.